Welcome back to day 47 of biking from Norway to South Africa and day 4 of biking through Denmark. After looking at the wind forecast and seeing that it was going to be much better in the afternoon, we had a slow morning getting out of camp and decided to wait to start until the wind was more in our favor. Since being in Denmark, we've basically just been following one cycle route through the west coast, so we've not had to do much routing and we can just follow these signs, which is really nice and definitely takes a little load off of Alex's plate, not having to be as focused on like turn-by-turn directions and getting to just enjoy the ride a bit more. We had tons of miles on really lovely paths and trails all throughout the day, and the weather was just so lovely. It wasn't too hot, the wind was perfect, and yeah, it was just a really beautiful day of riding. We rode about 27 miles, and then we had a short ferry that we were taking to connect us over this little bit of water, and then once we got to the other side, we continued riding, and by this point it was already 8 p.m, and we kind of love riding later in the day. It's really nice just having way less people around. It makes you just feel like you're kind of in the world by yourself, and the conditions are always really nice. The light is beautiful, so yeah, it was really nice. Then we got to a super sandy section, so I had to push for a bit, and we had to push up this big dune. That was actually the hardest hill of Denmark so far, but it's definitely worth it because it means we get to ride next to the beach, and it's just so beautiful getting to do that. Denmark is full of all of these little shelters that you're allowed to sleep in, and so we biked about 10 more miles until we got to one and set up camp for the night. It is so lovely getting to sleep inside, sort of, and protected from the wind. We whipped up a quick dinner of guacamole and chicken burritos, and that's all from me. I'll see you tomorrow.